All right, so you're thinking about moving to Murfreesboro, and that's how you say it, right? That's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to break it down the map. We got one of our teammates today, born and raised. He knows it like the back of his hand, so we're going to do one of the deepest map dives of the borough, Murfreesboro. So what we got to do is we got to jump on the map. Before we do that, I'm Jackson. This is Colby. We are the Living in Nashville team. We do videos every single week about what it's like to work and live here in the Nashville area. So make sure you guys subscribe. Don't miss any of our shows Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central. So, Colby, we got to break down the map. Let's go.
All right, so we started out zoomed out here. So you're going to be about 30 to 35 minutes southeast, going straight down 24. And I'm going to zoom in, and we're going to really dive into Murfreesboro. The word Murfreesboro is that's the downtown. That's not where we're really seeing a lot of traffic or calls. Okay, so now that we're blown back out of Murfreesboro, we'll kind of take you through some in and outs. So down over here, you've got where 840 and 24 kind of meet. So that's a big interchange now. It's how you kind of get all around. You can get around the 24 traffic. If you come down here, this is going to be, it's going to show Highway 99. We called it New Salem. Here's the church I went to growing up. This takes you a little more southwest towards Rockville. You come back a little bit north, back to the middle of town. If you go up a little bit north, straight north, you're going to hit the Siegel side of town, which there's an amazing soccer complex up here. There it is. They're actually playing the MLS Next Cup, which is the MLS Youth Academies. This is the second or third year that they've had this tournament here. Okay, so here's a better view of the park. So these 4 fields right here are all turf. Then you've got this indoor turf, and this right here is a stadium. This is where like the state championship for high school is played, and when they play their state cup for travel soccer, they also play it on this field. I've done a few semi-pro games. I referee, so I'm here. I used to live here pretty consistently. You're gonna have some grass fields over here. It does continue up over here. So 15 fields on this side, and then I'm trying to see very recently, yeah. So, and then if you go down about a half mile, you've got another 6 fields. So it's a 21 field complex. So if any of you families are about soccer or love soccer, then reach out to me. I've got a lot of connections to the clubs here, and so I would love to help you get connected into the community. All right, so we've zoomed back out, and so reference, here's the soccer complex we were talking about in the north side of Murfreesboro. Come back through town. And then down here, I just talked about how I referee soccer, and I grew up playing baseball, so go figure. I don't really know how that happened. But down here, you've got a 8-field baseball complex. Been there since I was a kid. Of course, right here. Let me zoom in for you guys. So yeah, you've got an 8-field complex here, and then this runs in right on a major highway. You've got a lot of neighborhoods around here. This is a very established neighborhood of Murfreesboro, so you're not going to see a whole lot of new communities, but very safe and established, especially being right next to the ball field. And then if you come this way a little bit, you're going to go to one of my favorite restaurants, which is Toots. Don't worry about it. We'll find it later. But yeah, you come right here, and this is Church Street. You go north, you'll get back to that Siegel side of town. You go south, you'll head towards Christiana and Shelbyville, which is just a smaller suburb. And then there's also Barfield Elementary. It's a great school. It's also, once again, just around. Barfield's like a whole little community within Murfreesboro. And there's a lot of little pocket communities like this in Murfreesboro. So if you want more information, please reach out so we can dive in. Like they said earlier, I grew up in Murfreesboro, so I've got the ins and outs to it. I've got, I can help you get in places you didn't think existed. We'll talk about 2 more areas real quick. You've got the college side of town. The one thing I like about Murfreesboro is while MTSU is one of the bigger schools in the state, it doesn't feel like a college town, so you don't feel like you're overrun by college kids. You've got, it's just, the college is beautifully laid out. You've got just all the buildings right here. You got some, there's the baseball field, soccer from track. And yeah, but it's laid out very well for the college kids. They kind of keep them all over here so they don't bother any of the city people. All right, and then last but not least, we're going to talk about my favorite part is the avenue. Oh, there's a little putt-putt mini golf course go-kart place if you ever want to go do that. There's Toots. There's 3 or 4 Toots, and then there's my favorite restaurant, Demas's. It's like Italian. And real quick before we get to the avenue, one more staple in Murfreesboro is you've got the Stones River. A lot of Murfreesboro and around it. You got the Stones River Mall, which is an indoor mall. You've also got the Stones River National Battlefield, and then it runs into Old Fort Park, and there's like a children's park that you can take your kids. It's got the old wooden castle-style playground. And then last but not least, you've got the Avenue. It's got plenty of shopping. It's a completely outdoor mall. Pretty much got everything you can think of. Barnes & Nobles, Dick's, Pandora. It's got all sorts of eating. It's got Longhorn. There's that Trader Joe's. All right, I zoomed up just a touch for the Avenue real quick so I can show you. A lot of y'all ask about hospitals. So if you scroll off of 24, you hit Medical Center, and you can come just a little bit east, and then you've got 2 or 3 hospitals right here all together. So that's really nice. And then back to the Avenue, like I said, you've got all that shopping and outdoor restaurants. So Christmas is a fun time over there. Get your Christmas shopping done early, or you will never get it done in Murfreesboro. You'll have to go to Opry Mills, and that's still not fun.
So first of all, we got to thank Colby. Hey, he was a little nervous to get on this video. So you guys hit the like button if you enjoyed hearing that map video from Colby. Second of all, Colby, there's not a ton of like new construction around there. It's a developed area, but so highly, regarded and desired. So really, it's just going to be more mature style neighborhoods there, right?
Yeah, I would say me and Mitzi actually just did a video, and I'm sure we'll put it up here. Meadowlark. There, it's townhomes and single family, and it's right behind the Avenue. So that big area we're just talking with all the shopping and all the restaurants, we just shot a video over there.
Perfect. So, yep, not too much going on new over there, but the micro pockets, the communities, we know those from all of these different suburbs, and that's what we want you guys to know. So the only way that we can help you, here's our contact information. So just reach out to us, and no matter what the community, the suburb around Nashville, we will have those insights for you. We'll bring up the map. We got to hear what you like, what you don't like. Use that contact information. Reach out to us at any time. And guess what? We did a full vlog tour, and we need to do some more of it, but that video is right here. So if you want to actually see what it's like ground level, go to the Avenue and check out some of those areas. Murfreesboro, it's hard for me to even say it the way he says it, square. It's in that video right there.